Hi everybody, it's me, Carrie, your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Farmington Hills. I am running a little late today, but I am here live on a Saturday because I've just been so absent lately. So I am trying to get us set up here so I can see if anyone comments. Okay, my system is acting its normal weirdo self. So hopefully I will see your comments. So, hello, happy Saturday. I am going to show you guys a quick fun card. And hang on, I just remembered I forgot something. So I want to make sure I have a piece of basic white here to stamp on. Okay, so I'm going to talk about a new online set bundle that I just got the other day. I don't know why I'm struggling. It's like, oh my gosh, I was all prepared and then suddenly I'm not. But y'all know me. So here I am. Okay, so anyway, it is the Hibiscus, Happy Hibiscus stamp set. And then the dies are actually hybrid. It has a folder. Most of my dies are in my die thingy. So, I don't know if I ever showed you guys this, but this is like for auto repair. It's like a little magnetic bowl. And it's where when I'm die cutting, I throw everything in there because then it stays in there. And I just keep my washi tape in there too because I use old washi tape to hold stuff down. Or you guys have seen me use the Post-it note tape too. So, all right. So say hello if you've not been here before. I would love to see you. So here's what we're going to do. I am going to run this is Lemon Lolly cardstock, and it's 4 by 5 1/4, and I am going to run it through this die. Here's an interesting thing though. This die, or I'm sorry, folder, this folder, actually you can do dimensionals. I'm not for this card, but I don't know if you guys can see it, but it will cut out these flowers right here in the center. It'll cut them out. I probably could do more of them, like over here, get that one, and you can cut a bunch of them out. Then you're going to have 3-dimensional flowers, which is pretty cool. But I am just using this for the background. And then I'm going to stamp. These 3 are on one stamp. Okay, so I'm going to stamp those. And then the insides are all on separate. They're all separate. So, but when you cut them out, they cut apart separately, if that makes sense. So I'm going to run this through the Big Shot, boy, oh boy, the Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine. I'm going to stamp the flowers and then run them through. And then I've actually done a lot of stuff ahead, like I like to do. And then this is Bubble Bath. That's going to be our card base. So I'm going to set that aside for the moment, and the stamp set too. All right, so I went back and forth about what I was going to do for the outline of the flowers. I originally wanted to use a darker version of a color, and then I settled on Smoky Slate. So this is pretty big, so I'm going to stamp it upside down, which I do sometimes when the stamps are larger. It's just easier sometimes. Oh, look what I did. Good thing I sell double-sided cardstock. So I'm going to stamp that on there. By the way, shopping for Stampin' Up! Is MemoryINKers.com. My email is MemoryINKers@gmail.com. The October 2024 Hostess Code is 7. P as in Paul, U as umbrella, 9. E as in elephant, A as in Adam, H as in Harry, Z as in zebra. So, okay, that's where you go shopping. And kits are on sale, you guys. And I am thinking of doing a kit together with the, I always forget what it's called. I think it's called Happy Houseplants. Yeah, Happy Houseplants kit. So if you guys order this on my website, I will definitely invite you over to watch that. So I'm making these for gifts. So I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do them. I don't want anyone to see it, you know, any of the people that are getting them. So I moved my Stampin' Up! Logo over there. So you see, it's kind of a gray, which is what I was looking for, but I wasn't sure I was going to like it. But I decided, I tried several different colors, and I decided for this project I did like it. Now this is Bubble Bath, same color as the cardstock that I'm going to use as my base. And then I am going to just, these line up so good, you guys, so good. It's so easy, even on video. Now that I've said that, let's hope I don't mess it up. Even on video, I can, look at that. Isn't that great? It's like, yes, 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 yes. I love it. So, and what helps is it's got these little spots where you can go, oh, I see. That has a funky little shape. There's something on my block. It's bugging me. Probably a glue dot. So there's that one. And then there's this teeny tiny one. Hang on. There we go. So they're very pretty just like that. But I debated. I thought I want a little bit more color in them. So this little, like, it's like a little stamen sticking out, and I decided that that should be a yellow. So I grabbed some crushed curry, and I'm just going to lightly, it's going to flow over. It's going over where I don't necessarily want it, but I wanted that. And then I want a little in the center of that flower. So easy peasy. You can use something smaller if you don't want to use a sponge dauber, but between the little brushes that we have, the blending brushes, and these, I am always like so happy to use them. Every now and then I'll use a regular sponge, but it's pretty rare. And my daubers are so old, you guys. I've had to throw some out because I go to rub and they start to fall apart. But some of them I've had for like 20 years. So, yeah. So I'm going to add a little bit of, this is, I forget now, Highland Heather. Just putting a little Highland Heather in the center of this. It got a bit of a circle thing going on there, and I don't like that. So I'm going to sponge that out a bit. So it just has a little bit of color running through it. If you want to, you can, you know, fade it out even further. But I didn't want to change the color of the bubble bath too much. So now here you might need to be a little more careful how you're sponging this. And if you want to get these little white spots where it's kind of folded over, then you can go in and go for those too. Why not, right? This one, just a touch. Just a touch. So, okay, there we go. So we've got those, and now I'm going to run that. I've also done some, I will show you. So I'm going to do that. I've already done a sentiment from the stamp set with this cool die. And then I've done some leaves, and I've done a bunch of little flowers. That's my daughter calling me or texting me. She's always needing her mommy these days. So, and I appreciate all of you who have kept her in your prayers. So thank you very much. I'll check with her after, though. We were just chatting, so she's okay. All right. Now, yeah, she tends to do like a lot of really long messages all at once. That's what you keep hearing. So I am going to just attach that, and then I'm going to run that and my and the embossing folder through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. So I'm over here. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. All right. We have them done. There's the folder. Here's all my other little pieces that I've already done. So, this is my card base. Let me move all of this out of the way. And I just think Bubble Bath with Lemon Lolly is just so pretty together. So I am going to adhere this down. Now I did position it because I wanted all these little flowers in there. There's like little teeny, I don't know if you can see them, but they are in there. I will, hold on. I will post a picture of the completed card so you guys can see it on my Facebook page. This is a live, by the way, this is live on my Facebook page. If you are watching it on my YouTube channel, it is always recorded because it's just downloaded from my Facebook page. So if you ever want to watch me live, you need to go follow my Facebook page. I know a lot of people go live on YouTube. I don't. I've been doing Facebook so long, I just decided not to switch over. All right, so now I have that on the front, like so. And now I have to decide. I think my sentiment's going to go at the top. But let me see what I want to... Oh, I have extras. I forgot I did it twice. So we're going to get rid of that one. I'm going to keep the better ones. And there we go. So now I got all the ones I want. So I just have to decide where I'm going to put them and what leaves and things I'm going to do. But of course, we need dimensionals because they got to be on dimensionals, right? Got to pop stuff up. I think that's important. I'm also going to curl this one a little bit. Just a little, just to give it a little bit more shape. And then I'm just going to put the dimensional right in the center to lift it up. Oh, I didn't bring my little bug over here for my cleanup. My little ladybug vacuum that I showed you guys the other day. But it's right behind me. So I'll be able to get it in here. So here's, you can see I used both sides. I'm sure you guys, this is where I was testing different colors that I wanted. I always do the leaves last. I don't know if that's good or if it's bad. It's just what I do because then I feel like I can fill them in wherever it is I want them to be. I am going to slide this one so it's slightly underneath that one. There we go. Now I can decide on the leaves. Now I don't want all the leaves popped up, so I'm going to, because they're going to go underneath. So I'm going to put one here, like so. Just hold it. And then I think I might pop up this one. I'm going to use a half to pop up the one I want to put next to it. Do you guys do this? I don't know why I think that leaves are supposed to cross over. I just do. I just think they are supposed to cross over like that. Not all of them, of course, but many. So we're going to put one up there. And I'm going to wait on this last one. Then I have the flowers that I cut out with the dies. And I'm not sure how well you guys can see this, but there's slits in there. So you can bend it and get a little more shape out of your petals, which I think is really fun. See how it kind of, I feel like my lighting is not so great today, but I'm hoping you guys can see how it kind of gives the petals a little bit of shape. So going to glue that one right here. I think I might add some gems. I didn't grab any gems, but hey, why not? Gems would be cute in the middle of those, don't you think? Here's another bigger one, which I think I will add just over here. I had already done that one, the foldy stuff. So you get quite a bit with this bundle, and it's all so cute. And I've already seen like a ton of different things made with this. So put that under there. I think you're going to see me using this quite often. But you know how online exclusives work. If you want this, you need to go check it out, because they're not always available. Now this one I could have sworn they said was a pre-buy, but somebody told me they were able to order it on a regular customer order. So you might want to go and check that out. Again, my Stampin' Up! Website is MemoryINKers.com, and I definitely do appreciate when you order from me. It means a great deal, actually. So thank you in advance. I should have done some of these flowers ahead of time, right? You're all like, oh, this is fun to watch you do that, Carrie. It is. Let's pretend it is. Okay, so I got to remember I want to go and grab some bling for these flowers. And let's see, I'm going to do another leaf up here, I think, just for fun. Oh, I need to put on my sentiment too, don't I? Stay. So, of course, I'm going to do, look, this was one that I printed on. I don't waste anything, you guys. I am so cheap because I want more money for my crafting. I want to have more money to buy Stampin' Up! Product. So I'm kind of cheap with everything else. All right, let me see where these are going to go. Yeah, that'll work. So you could pop up more of these. You could use some of the mini dimensionals on them. I used a half of one on one of these. But I don't know that they need to have that. I'm not sure that they do. But it's just fun. And I thought this card was definitely a you make me smile kind of a card. There are other sentiments. I'll pull the stamp set back in here so you guys can see it. I'll put it down there because we're not being symmetrical. I don't want it to. I want it to look kind of random and not all perfectly placed. But I am going to grab some bling. So let me grab that. Why not? Nope, there's no small ones. I was going to use those, but I want something that has some smaller dots. Okay, we will use these iridescent faceted gems because they sparkle. And we love sparkle, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? So these are pretty cool. I don't know if you guys have seen them. They're new in the annual catalog. And they actually have like a star or a flower in them. Which is just, oh, they're so pretty. So I'm going to put the bigger ones on the bigger. And I didn't count, so I don't know if this is going to like mess up my you need uneven numbers. It might, but that's okay too. Because sometimes putting bling just really helps a card be even happier. I love bling on a card. I just do. How about you guys? You guys are awful quiet today. I haven't seen any comments yet. So I hope you're having a great Saturday. We are here at my house. We are doing good. And you guys saw yesterday I posted all the stuff that I have. This was one of the things that I got. And let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. But I think this one needs it in the center. So that means I need another one somewhere. Just right up there. There we go. All right, so this is my fun card. I hope you guys like it. It is from the bundle that I moved. All right, it is called the Happy Hibiscus Bundle. It comes with the embossing folder and the stamp set, which of course you can buy separately. So I used the You Make Me Smile, and you can see it's bigger than it looks on the front of the package. Congratulations. Thanks for being so kind. I was planning to use this little like hashtaggy thing, but then I decided to emboss, and I liked that better. So different leaves. There are not different size leaf dies. I know there's more dies than, here we go. There aren't, oh yeah, there is. Oh, I lied to you. So there is a die for the little leaves, and then there's some random leaves, and then there's this fun circle, which would be probably perfect for that. And then you guys see all the other stuff. That is all sticking. I love that thing. It just grabs everything. So anyway, that is your fun card for today. I hope you guys like it. I'm holding it up, I think, in camera. Scoot it a little bit. Let me stand up. I can never tell from my seated position if you guys can see it, but I like the way the background works with this, and I hope you guys will too. So have a blessed and wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will see you back here next week. Bye.